live stream. Strange things are happening. Let me get started, my bad. I'm just right here. Getting myself in the camera. I'm being a little over material right now. Type shit. Yeah, work out too today. Don't forget to work out. But yeah, strange things are happening. Are you? See? He's trying to look, watch the photo. Let me get it right. Right now what I'm doing is basically quantum influencing this, some people call it magic, but it's really superpowers or science. And it's magic too. It's all the same thing. You know. No, peace. Thank y'all for watching. I'm showing y'all breath work and what it can do for you. You feel me? Like, it's magical things you can do. You guys can subscribe to learn. I will be making tutorial videos and things like that. Right now, I'm influencing this with my chi. Y'all swinging that fin. Nah, this shit real. This shit real, fam. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, I know it's probably funny to you because you never tried nothing outside of your programming. But you really can do anything for real. I ain't gonna cap. Like, just peep game though. Just peep game. It's been a minute though, but y'all can, you feel me? Check me out on Instagram and check my recent posts and shit. You feel me? It's like your body is a battery, so with your electrical beings. Yeah, just peep game. It don't work every time though. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Just chill. But yeah, I can show y'all like breathing exercises and things like that. Actually, if you're watching and you can, do this right here. You telling me you got a Glock? Bro, fuck them folks, bro. Fuck a smoke alarm, twin. You feel me? Like, check this out. This right here is what they would call telekinesis, electrokinesis, energy manipulation, quantum. Bro, you gay. You tripping. Oh, I don't think I can say that. No, I don't got no issue with any. You feel what I'm saying? Gay people. Nah, I'm really small. Type shit. I just be working out. You feel me? Y'all funny as hell. I love y'all. For sure. I'm 22 though. I was a young nigga at one point, but I had to grow up. Yeah, facts. Am I on crack? Nah, I'm not on crack. I don't know what y'all want to do this. Yeah. Nah, I don't go to a gym. I just work out at home. I do calisthenics and things like that. No, I'm 20. I'm 22. You feel me? Hey, he's talking. You need Jesus. You don't even know. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know. We all got Jesus within us. See what I'm saying? That's what he came to teach. You feel me? The kingdom of God is within you. For real. Facts. Thank you for that. I'm trying to get now. Let me switch this forward right quick. I'm not a young nigga. I'm not a YN. Tell me, do I got a Glock? That's none of y'all business if I got a Glock. You feel me? But you don't really need Glock around here when fire the earth. See what I'm saying? Y'all see that sun outside? Go outside and get that sun. Facts. Cause that sun, it's gonna help you. Don't believe the hype. No, I don't do math. For sure. Y'all can follow me though. I make music and all type of things like that. No, I'm not on nothing, fam. I'm sober. You feel me? High out life. You feel me? Yeah. Thank you. Gratitude to everybody watching. Now, I really want to do some talking though, but I really want to show y'all this stuff too. You feel me? Because I already had done started. With y'all, oh yeah, for sure. Nah. Thank you, gratitude. If you can, if y'all support, or if y'all fuck with me, give me a sub and follow me on Instagram at The Awakened Source. See what I'm saying? Gratitude. I'm in Anderson, South Carolina. Feel me? You can pull up. You can pull up. I'm kind of nervous right now, so that's why I'm visioning. But let me get right. You tell my head, I know gratitude. It's all good for you, bro. But work for you. Type shit. What's up, though? How y'all feeling? Do y'all meditate? Do y'all take time out to meditate? Do y'all eat healthy? Do y'all really take care of yourselves? Thank you. God bless everybody. We already have the blessing. You see what I'm saying? But I receive. It's fact. Y'all don't be y'all don't take care of y'all vessel though. For real, cause I know y'all see them spraying the skies with all these chemicals and things like that. Facts. Just do what Jesus says. That's all you gotta worry about. When you do what Jesus say, everything else will fall in line. Facts. Peace. How you feeling? Welcome. Everybody welcome here. You feel me? I really want to show y'all some of my drawings and stuff like that now. Because I does anybody in here have dreams? What are y'all dreams like? How have y'all dreams have been? None. I don't partake in those festivities, brother. You feel me? I'm everything. He's talking about get a job, schizo. Yeah, I would be a slave, but I'm not. This ain't the 1800s no more. See what I'm saying? But hold on. I'm actually about to show y'all my art and stuff like that. Because I actually have dreams and I illustrate my drawings. So this right here, right? I want to talk about this. This is really one of the best ones I had. One of the best dreams I ever had. Are any of you in here familiar with the Akashic records? The Akasha, that infinite source above us of information? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey. But yeah, so look, right? Sure. So boom, I was at a block party in my dream, right? Well, we're gonna say dream. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, Bojangles. You did it. Please take my medicine. Yeah, I know I'm schizo. Whatever. It's okay. No, I'm not. I'm really not schizo though. Facts. So, hold on. But look though. So peep game. So boom, I had a dream, right? I walked through this door and I walked around here because I saw these women at a block party. And it was like fences and stuff. And they were looking directly at me, so I looked at them and I said, I am Elohim. Take me to the library, right? And if you don't know what I am Elohim is, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing teachings and all, you know, all things of that nature, and you'll get a broader understanding. Alright. So then we end up in the library, right? This is the library. I walked around and I was sat down, right? And I looked at her and she was communicating with me telepathically. But I'm like, I couldn't understand it at the time. So I woke up and I'm like, maybe I'll understand it in a few days. Like, maybe it take time for me to download what I received, right? So then, a couple nights later, I woke up in the middle of the night. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night, right? And I remember two things. You can transcend with your body. Like when you die, you don't have to leave your body. And the second thing is gravity, or what they call gravity, is really just a side effect of the mass, location, and the time of an object. Facts. Write that down, family. I'm just sharing all this. I'm a young nigga scientist, YN scientist. If anything, but I'm not even a YN though. You feel me? Gratitude. I'm also like, I'm a lot of things. I do all type of things. I love to inspire people to be their true self. You know, like, be that self you were when you were a kid. Do what you like doing when you was a kid. For real, facts. Because that's where heaven is, in your kid self. The things you like to do before the world corrupted you. Facts. Thank you, David. Thank you, Davion Kirby. Thank you for that. He telling us you're dark and strange. Facts. No, actually, that's right. That's actually right. Yeah, facts. I am from. I mean, we're all from the above. See what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. The Black Doctor Strange. Oh my mama. Yeah, you probably think that's a joke, but I actually like that because that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. And I fuck with you too, Matching Brothers. Yeah. Support. I love you for showing the support. Even though you in here joking, you feel me? I resonate with you. You feel me? Facts. We all one and the same though. I say. I'm from South Carolina. But Pete Gang though. This actually happened for real. Facts. So me and my brother in the dream, the dream happened first and then this happened in my reality. And I can show y'all the clip too. But look, this was in my backyard. You see the tree, right? And all this. I had my phone out. Facts, Ashay. That's love. So look, I was like, hey bro, it's an orb in the sky. And boom, it came down into my backyard. You feel me? And then this actually happened. But it didn't come down into my backyard in the physical reality. You know, but I'm gonna show you guys. Yes. most definitely receive. We receive more than just messages between through dreams. Like that's actually us exploring a higher reality from my perspective, because we all have our own perspective. Jesus Christ is Christ is the way. Christ is the way, but you actually gotta follow what Christ says though. You see what I'm saying? You can't just go around here like claiming to be a, you feel what I'm saying, a man of God and doing Satan's work. You feel me? But I'm not religious and nothing like that. But he said, bro, what am I doing? I'm just chilling, just chopping up with y'all. I wasn't expecting to have this much interactions or anything like that. But thank you, God, the universe, whatever, the source, whatever, for allowing me to come across you guys' screen and you guys staying on here. You feel what I'm saying? But look though, I really want to say like, I'm metaphysical too. Like I'm really a scientist. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. Yo, you funny as shit. So is anybody in here aware of chakra? I like that idea. Thanks. I'm actually gonna do that now because I never even really thought about that. But I really want to show you guys the makeup of an atom and my illustration of a makeup of an atom. This isn't how they teach you in school. This is my way. So if you feel like that the school way is better or anything like that, that's you. You feel me? But I'm just, you feel me? So show my drawings. Okay, I'm gonna show this first. So boom. So this right here, right? I got you. Love you too. I love all you guys. This right here. I mean, my drawing is really based off my dreams. I don't really draw for to create art. I draw to illustrate what I saw, so I can bring the message back. All right. So this right here, I was flying in my dream, right? And we all know about the missing kid epidemic and stuff like that. And I was somewhere in like California or something, and I was flying over the skies, and I saw tanks, and it was a container with children in it. This one right here, actually, right? So I dove into the tank. Boom! The tank blew up. They started running. They were scared. You feel me? And I rescued a little girl. Facts. And then like I feel like it's hidden messages in between. I actually feel like that was a part of me doing something in higher realms. See what I'm saying? No. Because facts. Facts. Yes. Gratitude for all the guys. Right, I got just a lot of things that I do. Like I'm really a metaphysician for real. I be doing sacred geometry and stuff like that. This is, if anybody wants to use this is a psychic protection sign that I created myself. Nigga, fuck the police. Facts. Gratitude. Alright, this is psychic protection. Kisone is how you pronounce it. Gratitude. We all are. But then Israel, Isis, the feminine god of fertility, I think, and war. But I don't know. I know fertility for sure. Ra, the sun god, and El is the god within you. You feel me? The God within you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's when I was creating that. This is me meditating. I illustrated myself meditation because if you really meditate and look within, you actually have another version of you. You have multiple versions of you. You exist across all dimensions in reality. And then we're gonna talk about the chakras, right? The root chakra, the sacral chakra. You feel me? If y'all want me to teach you about this, y'all can let me know in the comments. I'm just showing y'all all the things that I be illustrating. I got more than just this though. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I got another book too though. I actually been working on. Is anybody in here familiar with numerology and stuff like that? He said, "Bro, is on crack." Now I'm not on crack, twin. You feel me? I don't do those. I smoke THC, herb. You see what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. I don't do that other thing though. You feel me? Give me 1 second. I got some more stuff I want to show y'all. Gratitude. I'm not smart. I just you receive messages from the universe, and once you act on them, then that's because everybody gets the same download at the same time. Facts. Facts. Facts, family. Facts, facts, facts. Absolutely facts in the comments. I love it. Can I explain deja vu? Okay, so deja vu, right? From my understanding, from my perspective, because deja vu happened to me, and it actually, like, it's crazy how it happened because it happened in an event that actually shifted my awareness. Because when this event happened, it started to slowly push me towards God, right? And so right, I feel like deja vu is showing you the path that you're on, but you have the ability to change the path that you want. But if you stay on that path, then what you experienced in that reality or dream that actually becomes reality. Gratitude, gratitude. But look, I'm gonna show y'all. I got a little system I do where it raises your frequency. You can do this once a week out of month, 1 week out of a month. I do it daily, type shit. I don't got no guns, son. I don't think I have any guns. But right, so look, say today. Well, hold on. Like 5 high vibrational acts a day. It don't matter what you do. You can do 3, you can do less, you can do more. It don't matter. But just do them. All right. So like this last week, I sun gaze, breath work. 8. I don't know what that says. Oh, almond, tamarind. Did push-ups. Talk to the trees. You feel me? Just doing these, and you become a different person. This is called alchemy. We all have the ability you have the ability to change your own reality. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Will do. If you fuck with me, please drop a sub, because I will be dropping more wisdom for you guys. You feel me? But everything is within you already. You know what I'm saying? I'm just helping you guys remember. Have you guys ever heard of Shambhala? Hell no. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you and gratitude. And Shambhala. Everybody in here talking about Jesus. I actually met Jesus. Or Yeshua. Right? Facts. Facts. Okay. So Shambhala is like a place of the ascended master. Yes. I have God in my life. Because God is within all of us. We all are a part of the God. You see what I'm saying? God is so big. We're like cells to God. You see what I'm saying? But look, okay, so this is Shambhala, right? So in my dream, okay, well the first thing I did, right? I don't know if it was a specific alignment or whatever or timing that I did it, but I was doing breath work on my back. Something called the Wim Hof breathing, right? And I was listening to shamanic music, and I walked through a portal, and I end up going through like space, stars or whatever, right? And then I end up here. And here I meet Yaki Awaken, because Yeshua doesn't have a set stone form in the astrals or things like that. He's an entity of sorts, right? So look, he was right here. He was holding water, like it was floating above his hand. He was like, you can do this, right? And he was like, all you gotta do is eat healthy and stuff like that. And then we were talking. He was talking to me telepathically. He was not talking to me using words. You get what I'm saying? And we went inside. And this is the craziest thing, because in this dream or reality, when I went to sleep, I woke up. And when I went to sleep inside of the dream. He was sitting on this couch, like it was like in here. He was sitting on the other couch. I went to sleep on the other couch. And then when I woke up in reality. Like when I went to sleep in the dream, when I went to sleep, I woke up in reality. Facts. excuse my nervousness, family. I'm new to having so much attention. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I also want to show you guys. Facts. And you want to feel it. You want to actually feel it. Because the feeling is what creates the experience. You see? I show you. And this right here, I had a dream about when the universe was created. And like this is explaining dimensions and things like that. Like, Thank you. I love everybody in here for showing their support and sticking with me. Gratitude. Right? So this right here is like the higher. Okay, so everybody in here knows what the torus field is, right? I'm pretty sure. This right here is like my depiction of a higher angle of a torus field. Yes, God is good. God is great. I show you. So look, boom. So the masculine and feminine. Well, I'm gonna explain this how it broke down to me in my reality. God wanted to start creating. Thank you. So like, God wanted to separate itself into. I ain't say separate itself because it has attributes, right? And it created out of itself another attribute. I don't know which was first, the masculine or the feminine, but these are these two, right? So when they did that, when they come together in that intersection, like this is explaining from a dimensional standpoint, right? In that intersection is creation. You know what I'm saying? And they created things that can create too, and so on and so forth, right? You see? So it's like, and then if you want to look at it from a dimensional standpoint, we're in the shadow of higher realms. You see what I'm saying? If anybody ever heard of that. But we're in the shadow of higher dimensions. Gratitude. But so facts. Gratitude, right? And then like, okay, we want to talk about this though. From the torus field standpoint, right? Okay, there's different timelines that we can live on, right? This is the one that I illustrated that we live on. But I believe now, at this time, we're all right here. Yes, what would you like me to go back to? I'm sorry. My apologies. I ain't sorry. My bad. My apologies. You feel me? But look, so this right here, I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about once you let me know in the comments. I'm gonna tell you about this. So these like vibrational timelines, right? Peace. Okay, I got you, fam. So peace. So these are vibrational timelines. All these lines are us. There's different experiences that we Gratitude. And these like, okay, so you can choose which lifetime that you want to experience. But you gotta do this by raising your frequency and vibration. You know what I'm saying? It's all vibrational. So you can like, and it's hard. See, I'm really just talking, like I'm letting source flow through me. Now I don't smoke fent. I don't do fent twin. Right? But look, and then I'll be writing notes. Yeah, tight shit. So, all right. So this right here, right? I had felt. You talking what you on, gang? Man, I'm out here teaching the folks these sciences. If you're not ready to elevate in consciousness and frequency and live on new earth, then I don't think this live is for you, brother. No offense or nothing like that. Man, it's out of my control, fam. Well, I don't care about a smoke alarm battery. It doesn't affect me. You see, right? Damn, the bitch is going on crazy right now. Holy shit. But look, so we're created in the image of God, but not in the way that we think. Like we think arm, leg, arm, head. No, we're actually created in the aspects of self that you cannot see. Right, the masculine and the feminine.
Ashe. So, the masculine and feminine, they come together. They create this shadow, or I don't want to say a shadow because it's it's not like a shadow. It's like a shadow, right? It creates, and then yeah, like in between the vertices, yeah, facts. Even the infinity is the same thing. In between that vertices is creation, and in between and oh man, my bad. In the creation that that is created inside of from source is in the image of source. So that creates too. You see what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. Yes, facts. That however you want to see it. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. We won't dwell on it. Um, remember who you are, family. Yeah, facts. Gratitude. Okay, and then this is just like a bigger depiction of the torus field that my illustration of the torus field. Yeah, fact, vibranium type shit. Yeah, facts. He who has ears will hear, and he who has eyes to see will see. Facts. Let me see. Oh yeah, and this is a biblical scripture for those who are religious. Not to this or nothing like that. But know ye not that you are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth within you, and that ye are Christ, and Christ is God's. Facts. I mean, it depends on what you mean. The next dimension. It depends on like what dimension do you live on now? Like where's your awareness based? You get what I'm saying? Are you stuck in the material realm, or are you like do you operate from your heart? Do you operate from your lower self? It doesn't matter. It's all about yourself. For real. Facts. 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 Like and it's I want to say all this though, I ain't gonna lie. Have anybody in here heard of the Grabavoid codes? Grabavoid Grabavoid codes or whatever? I'm 22, brother. How you feeling? But yeah, has anybody ever heard of these codes before? Like, cause we know that the universe is made up of numbers and things of that nature. Has anybody ever heard of these? Okay, so there's this guy, right? I don't know if he was a scam artist or not, but facts. Gratitude. Yeah, but so like, okay, it was this guy, right, who was going around saying that he could create codes and numbers and things like that could actually alter people's lives and things like that. But I actually find it to be true. But it's just I don't know how he was doing it. You see what I'm saying? Because I use Chaldean numerology, the numerological system that was based on the sound, the phonetic language, that we used to have back then. You feel me? Before all this English and Latin and all these things came out, we actually spoke off numbers, like like even the vowels or the consonants, whichever one, A, E, I, O, U, that is actually a vibrational frequency. Thanks. But yeah, like A, E, I, O, U, it just like really it comes like the questions. I get questions and then I'll see. You see, so it's not like I'm actually getting the answers directly downloaded. It's like God is making me go towards these questions. You see what I'm saying? And then the more questions I find, or the things that I question, the more that I actually Oh yeah, brother. Well, how do I find? You sure? Vibration get better. Um, vibration. I'm not saying this because you would have to take this, but like, because you can go inside yourself and do everything inside of yourself. But this will help for sure. This will help raise your frequency, chlorophyll, parasite cleanses, stuff like that. Like when you cleanse your body, because you like when you understand you're the temple of God, and that God sends info through this temple, then you like your frequency just naturally raises. You on the ground, like go outside barefooted. Okay. You said, okay, show it one more time. I got you. It's called Haritaki. It's called Haritaki Plus. This right here kills parasites too. You feel me? But you also want to fast and stuff like that. Eat fruits. It's not, but you can yes. I go live pretty often. I'll start going live like every Saturday at 12 p.m. Or you feel me? Gratitude. But yeah, this right here. Yeah, facts. And do like breathing exercises. Actually, you said you want to raise your frequency. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna show y'all what I showed y'all earlier. Facts. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all this though, but it's really like action. It's really your actions, Art. It's really your actions, twin. Like, okay, you can think of something, but if you don't act on it, then somebody else is gonna act on it. See, so it's like, however you like. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Like, okay, manifestation, right? The feminine aspect of yourself, you're creating the part that creating the version that you want to see or what you want to experience in the mental realm, right? And then when you bring it into the physical, that's manifestation. So what you got to do is act on what you're thinking about, and trust and have faith, because faith without work is dead. You see, they put that in the Bible as well. But yeah, like it's just. You can watch YouTube videos. It's a lot of things that people there's a lot of ways you can learn to raise your frequency, but you just gotta act on what you learn. See, because then that's when the information actually becomes wisdom. Facts. But look, so boom. I'm gonna show y'all. See, this is Western numerology. Western numerology goes from 1 to 9. That's that Pythagorean theorem shit. The shit they used to confuse the masses while they use this hit behind our back. So right. So boom. Trying to figure out what I was finna say next. Okay, boom. I did this again, but I did it like that. Okay, boom. For unexpected. Damn, my bad. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, gratitude. Codex to the Matrix. I say. Nah, gratitude. I'm just sharing the knowledge that I've accumulated. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like before I even became into this, oh my goodness, bro, I was in the streets. Like, I was actually a street dude. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, so I'm just looking at the self-growth and reflection of myself right now. What do you mean, Egyptian? Are you talking about the letters? Cause this is how we would have pronounced. You tripping, home? He talking about we can only hit. Nah, I don't do that, bro. I don't do that. But look, so these are like vibrational frequencies, right? For sure. Hey, everybody has their own trials and tribulations, but we all end up in the same path, awaken, right? Facts. He does. I want to show y'all. Alright. URP 628, unexpected cash. Right? Because this is 6, this is 2, and then this is 8. That's what these add up to in Chaldean numerology. Not that the westernized thing. We don't do that. right? Because that's phony. That's used to confuse you. But right, so boom, pe, pe. 8 is pe. So you want to say pe, or you can say pe again, and that's gonna amplify the effect, and you want to feel it. Three times, 3 6 times, 3 6 9 method, right? 3 times when you wake up, 3 times in the middle of the day, and oh no, 3 times when you wake up, 6 times in the middle of the day, and 9 times before you go to sleep. Yeah, facts. Facts. And then you got lucid dreaming. You can do the same with lucid dreaming. How do you pronounce it? U ra pe. But if you say pe again, that adds the power, because 8 is power and karma too. See what I'm saying? U ra pe. U ra pe. Pe. U ra pe. You can say u ra pe, or you can say u ra pe pe. It doesn't matter. Unexpected cash. And then this is my name. I put down my name in numerology. But hold on, I got some more things I want to show you guys. Because it's like a lot of things that you can do to raise your frequency. You feel me? And keep yourself protected and shielded from all these negative energies. This right here is called an organite pyramid. If you're not familiar with these, you can get these on Temu. You can get them anywhere, Amazon, whatever. But Temu is probably the cheapest place because they're selling wholesale, and these are they actually work. But what these do, right? So have you ever wondered what the pyramids in Africa do, or the pyramids around the world? Let's see, shall I say? Because we know pyramids are everywhere. Dog barking. I'm sorry. So, right, this right here. Okay, you know how you got Wi-Fi and stuff like that. They took copper out of the paint, for so. Yeah, he says, but you're cool. So like they took copper out of the paint so they can see through us. Like you can use AI to see through walls. That's a newer problem, but it also messes with our frequency and hinders us from activating your light body, basically. Hey, peace, peace, peace. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? He said, dude, on crack. Yeah, I got a question. My bad. I'll answer your question. Yeah, what's up? And I'm not gonna lie, like, when y'all hear me stuttering and stuff like that, it be because some of this stuff is hard to actually turn into words. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of this knowledge that I be getting, or I just be thinking, I be not thinking of because it's not me, but knowledge I receive is hard to actually put into words. So, yeah, bro, you funny. You very funny, dude. Very funny, dude. On chill. I make my own hieroglyphs too. Yeah, facts. Basically, it's an energy frequency generator. I'm bliss. How about you? Asia? How you feeling? Oh yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram too. I'll be on Instagram more than YouTube, but I'll be doing more over here. See, now that I actually got a community that supports and shows love. But hold on, I'm chill. I share. See, like, these ain't my hieroglyphs. Give me one second. Trying to find. I'm an Arcturian starseed. Oh, matter of fact, I want to show y'all this. So I actually predicted who remembers that blood moon or anything like that? It happened like a month ago or two. A month or two ago type shit. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so the pyramid is an organite pyramid. I have two. Hold on, give me one second. I actually have two of these. It's an organite pyramid. This right here, it basically converts negative energy or harmful frequencies into positive energy. But be mindful. You might want to charge these in the sun like weekly, because You don't want them to get overcrowded with negative energy. Gratitude, gratitude. See? And I love you guys. I say gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for y'all support. I got like this right here. This is the amethyst, and I forget. Yeah, I know it got copper in it too though. But this right here, feel me? Resin. They're organite and resin pyramids type shit. I had an ankh necklace, but it broke, so I actually wrapped my copper wire around it, and that was like my personal ankh. Because if you know what the ankhs were for back in the day, you know that they were more than just symbols type shit. They actually gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And hold on, I got a sound bowl. But this like it's a little. It's not a I don't want to say a real one because it is a sound bowl, but it's not like one of those expensive ones. I want to get an expensive one, but probably another time. You know, I'm trying to think. There's a couple more things that I have to show. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, make sure y'all hydrate. Fiji water. Yeah, organize. I ain't gonna lie. See, with Trump, right? I actually see. I can see beyond the surface level events, the things that's happening. So with Trump, I know it looks bad right now, but he's actually for the people. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say Israel on, you feel me saying, YouTube, but just do your research. Dude actually doing some good things. Hey, don't let them affect you. They're just projecting how they feel about themselves onto you. See, you supposed to say, now you just mad because if you had on glasses, you would be a nerd. See, like that's how you gotta flip it, because you understand that everything is really coming from within, and they're just projecting themselves onto you, bro. So facts, don't let anybody make you feel bad because of how you look or how you feel or what you wear or anything like that, because that doesn't make you. It's about your soul. It's about the energy that you put out into this universe. Facts. I got the amethyst. I got the Amazonite. I got the heart. The pink. It's for your heart chakra, but it's a pink quartz. I got two of all these. Then I got the labradorite. Gratitude. Yeah, facts. Because people actually they don't even understand that they've been programmed. Like a lot of people think gratitude. Yeah, like a lot of people don't even really be their own thoughts. They've been programmed to think that way. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, if it's so bad to be a nerd, then like, tell me what's wrong with being smart. Tell me, please, somebody please tell me what's wrong with being smart. That's the stigma that they put into the school system, because they know the nerds or the smart kids can actually bring things into reality better than the majority of the followers. Yeah, but yeah, like it's actually very deep. It's actually very deep how everything is being controlled, and people are actually controlled to think away, and they don't even realize it. Facts, because all thoughts aren't from God. You feel me? All thoughts are not from God. And like even just being around somebody, they can shift your perception so subtly. Like everything is so small, because as above, so below. On the micro, as on the macro. See what I'm saying? Because like, okay, think about it like this: if your cells in your body are not functioning right, then your whole body is not going to be functioning right. You get what I'm saying? As above, so below. It's all same. Facts. But when you obtain the knowledge, don't forget to ask God too, because God is going to give you deeper revelation about the knowledge that you're seeking. Facts. Facts. And God is within yourself. So when I say God, don't go without yourself. Don't go, oh God, no, don't do that. You want to meditate with yourself and sit with self, because you have that natural compass inside of you that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? You were born with it. They try to take it away from you when they put you in this matrix. You feel me? Facts. Facts. Facts, family. Anybody had any questions about like any scripture or anything? I forgot to show y'all this though. Damn, my bad. I forgot to show y'all. So I predicted the blood moon, right? So at first, if anybody's familiar with the Anunnaki and the Nibiru and stuff like that, that's what I thought this was in the dream, because it was like a red planet in the sky, but it's actually the red sun, 114. And then I put 6025 because they be lying about time and shit. See what I'm talking about? Gratitude. Now we rise. Facts. And then like once you, but don't fall into the negative ego trap too, because you also got a negative ego who's gonna tell you, oh, you're not supposed to know this, you're not supposed to think this, you're not supposed to know. Don't do that. Don't even fall into that. Man, tell them, like they probably wish they had freckles. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like I can't lie. Lakeside kid, don't let them affect you, twin. Facts. My brother left his dog. I'm not doing nothing to the dog. My brother left him. I'm sorry. I don't yell at the dog and tell it shut up a lot, but I'm just gonna let it be right now. You see what I'm saying? Because if I was a dog in a cage, I would feel the same way. But yeah, family. I just came on here to chop it up with y'all. I'll be on here about 7 more minutes. We're gonna hop back on here soon, for sure. So what am I doing? I'm about to walk outside right quick. Oh yeah, family. I would like to say I'm gonna drop my Instagram in the comments. If anybody has Instagram, can I drop it in the comments? Well, my Instagram is at The Awakened Source on Instagram. So it's I'm actually gonna write it down for you guys. So cause I'll be on Instagram more than YouTube, but I am gonna be on YouTube more often because now I actually got supporters and stuff like that. But like it's like nobody wants to, you feel what I'm saying, be somewhere where the knowledge, where you spread knowledge and nobody's really paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like a waste of energy. Like, you feel me? Oh, Chaldean. I got you. I'm going to put Chaldean numerology. CHALDEAN. CHALDEAN numerology. Cause I mean I play the game, bro, but I don't feel like there's like pushing anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually here to push consciousness and frequency, because that's what we're here to do. Gratitude. Ashe. Yeah. Chaldean, and I'm gonna put. I'm in the United States. I'm in America. Facts. the awakened source on Instagram, and then this is the numerology name, Chaldean. Look into it, family. And ask ChatGPT, like get deep with ChatGPT, but don't let it make like think for you. You feel me? Just ask it questions. You know what I'm saying? And then all shall be revealed. That's why it's that time, age of Aquarius. I show you gratitude. That's what's up. I love Texas. I love Texas. Never been there. I can't make Coco be quiet. Now they text me telling me make the dog be quiet. Hush, Coco. I ain't even want to do that for you, but I'm sorry. Type shit. Gratitude. I'm being here for about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna hit that 1 hour mark. You know what I'm saying? Any questions y'all got for me will be answered. You feel me? Yeah, family. This is, I want to say, this is a blessing for me because I know I have knowledge out there that I can share, and I don't charge people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually don't charge people. I love you guys too. But like, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like the people who do stuff with intentions that are not pure, they get a lot of attention on these platforms. But at the same time, there'll be a lot of plants, and I don't even compare myself to people because I know I'm on a different journey. But like, testimonies, just breathing, breath work. Actually, before I hop off live, I'm gonna see if I can make the forward move with my own breath and my biomagnetic field. Feel me? Because now I found people who actually would love to see that. Oh, my bad. See, like, it's... Like my aura is going crazy right now. Yeah, facts. That the bubble, like a golden bubble around you when negativity energy is around, that works perfect. Man, it's tripping right now. Gratitude, family. And it's crazy because like 2 years ago, I wouldn't have never been in this position. I would have never even had this mindset. Hush! I say gratitude will do. You feel me? But I actually might stay on for a couple more minutes. But I don't know. My spine. What the freak? Oh yeah, I'm also double jointed. I want to show you guys something too. Cause I was showing you guys my physique earlier. But I never should have got. I can do this too. Look, he heard it that time. Ooh, I need to be a little more careful. Yeah, the dog trying to see. You feel me? That's some negative energies. You feel me? Trying to interfere with the live. Yeah. Oh snap. I really be doing a lot of things with gratitude, and I see that for everyone. I actually see that for everybody, cause we're all like, as a collective. Thank you. As a collective,
we have the power. Like, they can't, that's why they need us. They need us. But, so that depopulation stuff, that don't even scare me. They need us. Because without us, the system will fail. You feel me? Because they need workers. So they can have people to be over. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy. My dog is already fed. That's my brother's dog. He just left, and that's why she's acting up. Mama, you alright?
Boy, yeah, boy, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Well, I was out there and got to the night yesterday. In fact, indeed, I was having contractions. That's what they feel like.
Dang.
Next time, don't ask me about something I don't know nothing about.
Hey. Let's see if I can make it follow my finger though. I mean, I'm from South Carolina. We all have supernatural power. Facts. Because we are the collective. But absolutely caffeinated. You said, do I feel like people maybe hear my thoughts? I mean, me and my brother, I think we're on the same wavelength sometimes because I'll be saying something and he'll just say the rest of it, or like before I even get to say something, he'll say it, or it'd be the other way around. You feel me? But yeah, heaven. We all have the ability to do anything. This is actually manifestation of subtle energy manipulation, quantum connection, things like that. See, I was actually better at this, but I had fell ill to like respiratory issues, and I'm just not getting back situated. But I actually have videos on my Instagram of me making smoke tornadoes, like miniature. They're not big, but I'm actually leveling up in frequency. So okay, let's talk about it like this. When you raise your frequency, you unlock dormant strands of DNA. That's basically what's going on. So you have God DNA inside of you, like that's not activated. They call it junk DNA, but it's actually real. And this is what the sun is doing now. That's why God these solar flares and things like that, because the sun is directly connected to source. And source is just sending us these waves because it's our time. You feel me? It's our time. Time for us to rise. But yeah, like, facts. And then you know when it says in the last days it'll be fire raining from the heavens. That's what this is right now. These solar flares. Actually, don't quote. Let me know if that's not in Revelation. I'm not religious. I'm not religious, brother. I'm just. Wait, what you mean? Oh, yeah, my apologies. I mean, but yeah, okay, so even in the lost book of Thomas though, Jesus or Yeshua, he says that he has spread fire amongst the earth. And he's watching it and sitting back and watching until it blazes. And what he's really talking about is the consciousness, this awareness level of that everything is alive and we're all connected. You see what I'm saying? This is, in Hinduism, they call it Maya, the illusion. This is what Shiva does. Shiva has 3 eyes. We all have Shiva within us, right? When Shiva opens his 3rd eye, the illusion breaks. Facts. Okay, Dan. Facts. DM me or stink bug deity, comment or something on my page, and I'll hit you up, reflection. Yeah, that it just that's the way of life. Nah, Hinduism not bad. See, nothing is bad. It's all talking about the same energies, but it just depends on how you see it. It's all about perception. See what I'm saying? Because you can get the truth out of anything. But like, don't eat what's fed to you. I come up with this myself because like, so when we talk about Christ consciousness, before I even got to this level of awareness, I was like, I'm gonna reach Christ consciousness. So how am I gonna do that? I read the Gospel of Thomas, the Lost Book of Thomas, and I actually like that raised my frequency, so I can actually speak in parables about certain things. Like what I was gonna say is because those 1,000 gods are based on one God. We are gods too, and like it's more deep than you expect because the one God. See, type shit, because it's all about your frequency and awareness. Hey, welcome to Pora. I guess it's I don't want to butcher your name, type shit, but yeah, like it's 1,000 gods, right? But they're all really talking about aspects of yourself. Facts. That's all it is. Even Christ, you are Christ. Christ is within you. See what I'm saying? Christ is just the blueprint that we should live by. Facts. Facts though. And I might stay here for a couple of hours. You know, cause I enjoy talking with you guys. You feel me? And gratitude. But yeah, like I have stories. I got story time on. Like it's supposed to be times like like this world is magical. Intuition is very real. I always kind of knew I had superpowers, but I just now really started to take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be like, okay, have anybody ever been in a fight? Oh, best way to lucid dream, breathwork, pranayama, or hey, if you have money in these times, get some of this harataki. Ashe. Oh yeah, facts. You see with my mama, my mama somewhere being a mother. You feel me? My mother is Earth. Yeah, we're on Mother Earth right now. You know what I'm saying? We all have the same mother. See, like that's what we gotta change our perspective. But yeah, having it, I'm totally down. Just since like what version of the Quran would you think that I should read, or if they're all the same? Not trying to. Thanks. Thank you. I actually came up with my own, like, I don't want to say religion, but like path, right? It's called the Ways of Qarosh type shit. That's actually what my name is on YouTube, Qarosh. But it doesn't, like, it's not it's not hidden or nothing like that. It's not something that you have to practice. Cause it's really, if you're religious, you're practicing Qarosh because there's basically from my philosophy, all roads lead to the same path. See what I'm saying? So you can actually gain knowledge from everywhere and use them all in your own spiritual journey. But it's also called omnism. But I don't know. I'm metaphysical with it. So I do things in kind of different way, but it's really the same. And I actually make music too.
He told me I need 80 more pounds. Nah, brother, I'm in my light body right now. Yeah, it hit different when you're not that dense. See what I'm saying? You're not that dense, you can do stuff like this. Facts. No, it's okay, brother. It's okay, cause some words in these videos or anything, hey, it's gonna wake somebody up eventually. Oh yeah, okay, I will. Facts. I will. Is anybody in here familiar with the Anunnaki or the tablets and stuff like that? Say, do I play Roblox? Nah, I don't play Roblox. I'm sorry. My siblings do though, but I don't. But yeah, for lucid dreaming, this right here, Haritaki. Facts. I say. But yeah, what? I got more books and stuff too though. I actually got like a lot of books because that's when I realized that how I can heal myself from my traumas and stuff like that is through writing. This is how I express myself. Yes, the thoughts and stuff. The thoughts, I love those. Well, I love the emerald tablets of those. That like there's people out here saying that he was a false and stuff like that. But people don't understand. People can impersonate people. Like gods can impersonate other people. You see what I'm saying? Like, or people can impersonate God. I would say that. Yeah, facts. Because if you're truly God, then you're everything. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we're impersonating God in a way. You know what I'm saying? Peace, family, peace. I will for sure. You want to see? I want to see what else I got in the vault for y'all. Type shit. This probably my best book right here. I say, peace to poor. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. Oh, we're gonna talk about this dream. This is one of my most recent crazy ones. Alright, so I was at my uncle's friend's house, right? And we were outside and it was dark. And it was portals opening up in the sky. At first I thought they were bombs. But now I completely understand that bombs will not glow blue and stuff like that. And open up, you feel me? And open up in the sky. Type shit. Oh yeah, I got Yeshua scriptures right here. You feel me? Some Yeshua scripture from the Lost Gospel of Thomas. If y'all want me to go over this, just let me know in the comments, and I'll share some wisdom. You feel me? You don't have to believe what I'm saying. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. Take the fruit and take the fruit and leave the branches. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all this too. You talking about Yahweh? What you talking about? Tetragrammaton. You talking about Yahweh or Yahuwah? Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's probably an unpopular opinion, but from my understanding, some people actually impersonated Yahweh in the Bible too. But we'll say that for another time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't wanna ruffle nobody's feathers. You feel me? But yeah, this right here, I had a dream that it was me and a bunch of other individuals, let's just say beings, and we were trapped inside like a military bunker, right? And this is my hand. That's not me. This is my left hand. And I touched on the shoulder, and I was like, "You are a god. Wake up. You have the power." Because they were sleeping in military bunkers. And when I was the only one aware walking around. And when I did that, everybody woke up and started glowing. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if it was a rescue mission in another dimension. I don't know if it was symbolic for me raising my frequency and raising people up around me. I don't know, but it happened. And this was like my first pick up book type shit. One of my first journals where I started my metaphysical science and stuff. This is talking about the chakras. People only say you have 7 chakras. You really have about 15. Yes. See, and this is how you know it's real. We're all having the same, similar dreams. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? And then I want to show y'all, I predicted the future. I really don't want, I didn't date it though. I forgot to date it. Hey, Coco. I forgot to date it, right? So boom. Y'all remember when they were talking about the planes and stuff was coming out the sky? See? You see what I'm saying, twin? You see what I'm saying, twin? Facts. This is very real. People do not know what they're experiencing when they have these dreams. And then when they're not having dreams, it's because it's closed or shut. Which is why you need some of this. You feel me? Some of this. Or Shilajit. Anything. Just ask ChatGPT, what herbs can I take that will stimulate my pineal gland? And boom. Yes, I mean, that's how we gotta use ChatGPT. We don't have to have it think for us type shit. See? Family. We're all having the same dreams. We're connected. In this time and moment, right now, we're on the same frequency, bandwidth. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. What do you channel? Energy. What is the energy? Frequency. Where does frequency come from? God. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, facts. Now look. Now when in this dream, facts. Like in this dream, right? It wasn't like I was actually down looking at this. I was actually looking at it from a bird's eye view. See what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Yeah, that's actually crazy. And it's not, and I'm saying it, when I say this and I'm smiling, it's not because I'm happy that this happened. It's because it's like, it's revealing. You feel me? Like, these ain't accidents. These are the deep state and things of that nature dropping bombs on the people. And then I got a diagram of how source connects with this, or how thoughts really happen. Feel me? Facts. And it's not even just that. Things in the air, everywhere. Blue lotus, shilajit, haritaki, sea moss. All these things cleanse and stimulate your pineal gland. Facts. Welcome from Israel. And is that Palestine? Excuse me if I said that wrong. Though. I know what's going on. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. That's another thing people need to do. People need to start learning how to mind their business. Why are you choosing sides if it has nothing to do with you? That's not morally correct. See what I'm saying? That's how they use the masses to start race wars and stuff like that. Divide and conquer. Oh, you gotta be on one side, you gotta be on this side of that? No, nigga, I'm on my side. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the righteous side, I'm on God's side. Facts. God don't have nothing to do with these wars. These man-made, this ego-driven BS. An old man who were not supposed to be here in the first place. This is the first science I ever drew. Peace. You about to dip of wonder. Peace. Let's see the first sacred geometry thing I drew. This is the second page. Let me know if any of these symbols resonate with y'all. You feel me? Cause these are actually I don't want to say self-inspired, but I use like the fun. Okay, so I'm not sure. Real quick. Basically, okay, so we know one circle, right? When they come together, they create the seed of life, right? And when you put 3 circles together, they create the seed of life. They have like 3 vortices or something like that. You can actually put a triangle over that, and that equals 3. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is actually deep. It's actually deep. Cause yeah, I got my own explanation of how we're transmitting and using consciousness, like through a controller. This is my, don't take it for 100% fact. Just my illustration. All right. Boom. This is higher self, higher energy, higher forms of energy. Where we're receiving this data from, goes into the brain, which is the controller or the receiver, and then it's acted out throughout the body. Facts. Yeah. And then we got manifestation. Six. Oh yeah, 666 is not demonic. 666 is the makeup of every atom of a carbon atom, and everybody knows all life on Earth is based by carbon, right? 6 photons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons make up C, or 12C, melanin, or AKA carbon, which everyone has, because you can't exist on this plane of existence without carbon. Every seed has a gestational period. This is, I think, a failed attempt to create a manifestation seed type thing. But yeah, family, I don't hop out here though. Gratitude. What symbol? The news, north, east, southwest. Broadcast, casting abroad, casting what abroad, spells. Yes. They hide it from me though. They will hide it from me. And that'll make you think it's demonic. It is really not that. It's really the makeup of us in this fleshly vessel. You talking about this one? Yes, 6 photons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. I learned that from Brother Rashad Jamal. You see what I'm saying? Free to God. He is innocent. I don't believe he did nothing. I actually don't believe he did anything wrong. And then this is my illustration for the children of light. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. Oh yeah. Certain like these are makeups of different beings on the planet. I'm not gonna get into that. 9 ether beings. You feel me? 9 is the biggest number. I say gratitude. 9 is the biggest number. I'm gonna show you why 9 is the biggest number. Alright, so 0 through 9. 1 plus 8 equals what? 9. 2 plus 7, 9. Hey, how you doing, UK? How you doing, Colin? Peace, nice to meet you. 3 plus 6, 9. 4 plus 5, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. See, you see, and it goes backwards. So now, in the Bible, I'm pretty sure somewhere in some scripture it says that before anything or something like that, God was east to west and west to east. east to west and west to east. You see what I'm saying? Well, east to west and west to east. I think. Uh, but I'm not trying to be, you feel what I'm saying, 100% correct. I have flaws too. You feel me? I just like to think. I say, you said break it down? I'm trying to figure out how to say. Okay, boom. So when we counting, right, like this, 9 is the biggest number. 9 is the final number, right? So I came up with my own mathematical system, right? I'm about to show y'all. I ain't say I came up with it. I got the download about creating a mathematical system. See what I'm saying? So when we talking about, like, say this is 9, right? This is 9. These equal 9, right? So that's 8. Well, it's 18, right? Well, we need 9 sets of 9. So not 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, and 81. That's 9 times 9, right? So then, out of that, you're going to make that big circle, right? But then you want to start over. And you want until you get 9 of these circles. You see what I'm saying? 9 of these circles. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you see they go together. You see what I'm saying? And then it keeps expanding like that. If it's making sense, drop a 9 in the comment section. If y'all get what I'm saying, drop 3 9s in the comment section. 999. 999. Don't try to be too perfect either. I ain't gonna say that because you are perfect as you are. You feel what I'm saying? But I know that this right here is not the best thing for my vessel, but I'm working on it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still working. I'm not perfect, family. You feel me? I'm still working. I still got habits I need to break and stuff too. I'm just here to so we can do this together. You feel what I'm saying? We do this as a family, as a collective, because we are one collective consciousness. I say. I want to show y'all this other book because I was operating the Stargate around like September of last year, and then I found out that my sister's having a baby like the same day. It's crazy. Not eat the game. That's not my bracelet. I made a bracelet out of copper too. Thanks. I made a bracelet out of copper. I just found it. Coco, ain't nobody going nowhere. I'm right here. And then this is when I wrote down about August 24th, 2024, when I met Jesus or Yeshua in the dream realm. See? I don't know what that is. This is my mantra. I'm a vessel of divine wisdom, and I guide others with love and light. You feel me? This actually works. Gratitude. See, I don't even this right here, this book, that's a levitation mantra right there. I ain't gonna say it. I don't want nobody to feel like, you feel me? See, you know what I'm saying? So 2 orbs flying in the sky. Thanks. I think this is, yeah, I gotta continue working on that one. This one right here is the second notebook I had. Yeah, Abundance in the Milky Way. This is like when I very first really started getting into knowing that my downloads are really from something greater in myself. See what I'm saying? When you look outside, do you see only one tree or hear only one bird? The answer should be no, because there is an abundance of those things, meaning there are more than one. The reason for this is that so everyone can enjoy some of the same things in life. You can obtain anything you desire through abundance. How do you use abundance in your favor? You know, I might as well continue reading it, right? Because I started. You may ask, well, there are universal laws that you can implement into your mind and that can and will change the results that you get out of life. The law of attraction is one of the most useful laws in the universe, in my opinion, because it teaches us how to grow into the person we wish to become and obtain the life we wish to live. For this to work, you have to understand that this simple rule: you can never achieve your goals by sending out unformed wishes and vague desires. Shout out to Broad Proctor. You must know what you want and want it enough for it to stay in your thoughts. You must become emotionally attached to your goal. There is no time better than now. Start with what you have, and the tools you need will make an appearance for you. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Facts. Facts. So, yeah, fam, I'm gonna be here for about probably like 8 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? I got manifestation book. Shay. Then gratitude. It's really a lot like more for us to learn out here, but we got to get past these divide and conquer tactics. See, this one I was going over the true origins of Yeshua or Jesus. You see what I'm saying? 369. This is really 369 book for real. See what I'm saying? Like goal setting and stuff like that. Prompt for ChatGPT. See it, touch it, obtain, ordain your own destiny, create your own reality. The Bhagavad Gita. This is my favorite book. I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite books, the Bhagavad Gita, because these guys are actually brilliant. The wise grieve neither for the living nor the dead. There has never been a time where we did not exist, nor will there ever be. Krishna. Facts. Shout out to Krishna. The spirit, your real self, cannot be punctured by weapons, and fire cannot burn it. Water can't wet it, and wind can't dry it. It is infinite, everlasting, and invisible. Knowing this, you should not grieve. When you overcome the confusion of the physical world, you will become aware of your unity with all life, and peace and clarity will follow. Facts. Meditators, which is what I wrote this down because this resonates with me, are able to view good fortune and bad fortune equally. They are not overwhelmed by senses which crave certain things and specific experiences. They know how to sit back and observe life as it happens. Selfless action leads to peace because it is born from God. Do your work with the welfare of others always on your mind. Not only will it lead to peace, but it will inspire countless others to do the same. Thanks. I'm gonna get off here at 99 minutes, family. And I seen a dream about 2 moons before the 2 moons actually happened, before the second moon came into orbit. I actually document a lot of stuff though. Oh yeah, facts. And even the time that I healed myself, well, I started digging into my current life trauma. You feel me? Because as a kid, I had I ain't gonna say trauma. It was like I ain't even gonna say neglect. But it was like I was always hungry and stuff like that, not knowing that fasting is actually good for you. So, but at the time, right, I used to stay with my great grandma, and they used to cook pork chop every day, and that's it, right? So my cousins and stuff used to bring me McDonald's and stuff like that. But long story short, right? So I went to a shamanic meditation, right? And so short story, before we go this deep, when I was a kid, I used to tie like bricks and stuff to like headphone wires and make like little weapons, like destructive weapons. So, okay, so when I went into this meditation, right, I traveled like through another wormhole, because wormholes is, I felt when I travel through wormholes, they're actually very important messages or things for me to do or handle. And I traveled to my great grandma's old house, right? And when we were in there, while I was in there and I seen myself and I knew he was hungry. It's like he wasn't, his back was turned to me and I knew he was hungry. So when I touched him and I was like, yo, what's up, bro, you straight? He threw like a blade that was attached to a chain and it cut me and I actually felt it in this reality. I woke up feeling like scarred. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know it was very real. And then later on that night, I went back and fed him. I think it was a McDonald's burger or something like that. But it's not the food that matters. It's the thought that counts. And I saved myself when I was a kid. And that's like just a little something I wanted to share about my healing journey that happened. Thanks. But yeah, let me know what y'all think I should go live about and talk about next time, or anything that y'all want me to dive into deeper and stuff like that. Feel me? 'Cause I got like lots of things I would like to touch on that I don't even. Let's see. What's this? Green screen. Man, that junk bogus. It's bogus. You know they bogus for that. I can't even share my green screen. But yeah, family. Got about 2 more minutes. So with these next 2 minutes, I'm just about to start trying TK one more time. Feel me? Put my pants down. My pants up my ass and shit. Start doing TK though. $60 seconds. Peace, like, love and healing. It was good having this, you feel what I'm saying, session or lecture, whatever you guys want to call it. I look forward to doing more of these lives. Yeah, gratitude and abundance to everyone who's watching. Oorah pay, unexpected cash flowing to you. You feel me? Made what you desire to your reality to be, it happens. I shake. Got 40 seconds left. And trying to get something like real, noticeable for real. Yeah. I'm gonna get 36 seconds. 36 more seconds. Y'all saw that? Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace, love, light, and healing. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't. Ashe.